Hi, Brett here again, and welcome to day number 2. Today is all about planning and going and taking you through planning techniques that you can use to make sure that your day is filled with everything that you need to do to actually help you reach your goals. Now, there's too many people out there that are just going through their days without an actual plan written down, without a plan in their heads or anything like that. And you find that these people actually are wasting most of their days. Now, there's 24 hours in a day, but obviously we're also sleeping a minimum of 6 to 8 of those hours, so that still leaves a lot of hours left to actually get stuff done. Yes, I know people work a lot of those hours as well, maybe 8 hours in there as well, but there's still like 8 hours left in that day after work, sleep, and a few other things to actually get stuff done. So this video is all about, well, this day is all about helping you use your days efficiently and being able to plan your days so you can get more stuff done in less time. So why do we actually need to write down our daily plans? Well, that's pretty simple. If we don't have a plan written down that we can actually follow in step by step with actually times written beside them, we usually end off going off track. Now, you might, with all good intentions, say to yourself, without writing this down obviously, with all good intentions, you might say to yourself, 9 o'clock I'm doing this, at 10 o'clock I'm going to be doing this, at 1:30 in the afternoon I'm going to be doing this, and so on and so on. But what usually happens is that people will end up getting distracted. Now, phones are a massive one for this. You might find that you're sitting there doing something that's actually going to help you reach your goal or something like that. Your phone will go off. You'll get a notification from your Facebook, and you start going through Facebook. And to be surprised, it's actually one of the biggest time wasters out there. The planning sheet that we've got down below that we take you through with the instructional video will help eliminate this. You need to write your actual plans down with the times on them in the order of importance. So you always want to get your hardest and your longest task that you need to do, or that task that you really don't want to do, knock that out at the start of the day. Get that thing done and dusted. Get it over with, because you'll feel so much better and so much more relieved that that one's done. The rest of the day is going to be a breeze for you. So what usually happens is when you write these things down, you usually find that you end up having more time than what you thought you ever had. So this is actually the daily planning tool that we use ourselves to make sure that we get our days as efficient as possible. And doing this video was actually written in our daily plan. So that's the reasons why we do need to daily plan and actually have it written down, is because we need to eliminate those time wasting things that we do. Now, having your sheet, your time sheet with blank spaces in it is a killer, because there's always something that we can be doing to better ourselves. And that's what I want everyone to sort of pick up on throughout this challenge, is that if we've got blank space, yes, we do need to relax. Yes, we do need to have fun, but we need to incorporate that sort of into our plans and actually have set times to be actually doing that. Otherwise, we end up going over time with sitting there watching TV or doing absolutely nothing, okay? So if you've got any questions from this one as well, make sure you let us know. Put your comments in the comment section below, obviously also in the Facebook group. And I really want you guys to take away from this video the need to actually plan our days. Because there's so many people out there that just always use that excuse that I don't have time. Now, if you've seen a video that I've done previously that's actually on our Facebook page, you would know that I'm not a massive fan of that excuse, because everyone will find time to do exactly what they want to do. And that's why I emphasize to get that task out of the way first thing in the morning, that one that you really don't want to do, that biggest one, the one that you're dreading, knock it out of the way first thing in the morning, and you'll be so much happier throughout the day. And if you get this right, if you get this daily planner right, you'll end up doing a lot of the tasks earlier than what you thought that you'd actually do them. But on one last note, while you're doing the task that's written down on your planner, make sure you give 100% effort into that. One of my great mentors always told me, clock in, clock off. So when you're actually doing it, 100% effort on that task. Nothing else comes into your mind, no distractions, put your phone down, turn it on silent, turn it on airplane mode, do what you need to do, but just no distractions and just get in mind on that task, okay? So it was actually jet in, jet off, not clock in, clock off, but make sure we get in there, 100% effort, 100% concentration on that one task that you're doing at that time. Don't try to do too many tasks at one time, because you'll end up bouncing around between them and it won't be efficient. One task in the time frame that you've allowed yourself. I guarantee you, you'll start finishing stuff a lot earlier, and you'll find that you've got so much more time in the day to actually get more stuff done. And after a while, you'll end up having to add more stuff into it later on in the day because you've got nothing else to do. So that's about it for this video, guys. Get stuck into the worksheet below. Make sure you leave any comments, drop your homework off in the comment section below as well. Let us know in the Facebook group how you're traveling, and if you've got any more comments, or how we can improve this challenge for you. Well, that's about it, guys. I will see you on the next video.